My oldest grandson, I had picked him up from school, and I could see he was not doing well, so I stopped and asked him what's the matter, and he said that one of his classmates, a girl his age, told him, don't let them put Aiden, that's the little guy, with this, I'll call him a freak, because he molested me. And I didn't quiz the kid. I turned around, took him to his counselor, and sure enough, I contacted the ex-wife, and sure enough, and she just happened to have a copy of that DFS investigative report from, I think, about 6 years previous. The child was 3 years old then, and now she was around 10. So I took that report to DFS and I said, hey, now, you know about this, do you? That's no place for a child. Oh, man, they just blew up. Where'd you get that? What are you doing with that? That's against the law for you to have that. And they told me, you know, like they tell everybody, they said, you stop raising hell or you'll never see those grandkids again. So I had to make a choice. Save the three, let one go, or fight and risk a chance of losing.
April Palmer Jones is a supervisor at CPS here in Great Falls, Montana. So the CPS workers like to use this tactic to censor parents here in Great Falls and Montana. They're going to threaten you and intimidate you, and like John Walton here, Vietnam War veteran who's been speaking, he's been jailed for posting on Facebook exposing corruption and collusion. For instance, his grandchildren, he was trying to protect his grandson. His grandson was about to be placed with an abuser, a sexual predator. So he went ahead and tried to go along the chain of command, but it didn't work. It didn't work, so then he proceeded to post it on Facebook, a confidential private document. However, he was protecting his grandson. He was exposing corruption and collusion by these judges, by the CPS workers and county attorneys. And they jailed this Vietnam War veteran who fought for our freedoms. Our First Amendment of the United States Constitution of America is freedom of speech. Yesterday, Honorable Judge Pinsky, in chambers, in court, you know what he said yesterday? The First Amendment is not absolute. Yes, it is. This man right here, Vietnam War veteran John Walton, he's been jailed in Great Falls, Montana for posting on social media. He fought for our freedoms in Vietnam. And this Judge Pinsky, this county attorney, Ryan Ball, has jailed an 80-year-old war veteran. Yesterday, Pinsky talked about John Walton by him posting on Facebook exposing corruption and collusion, trying to protect children. He's inciting violence. This is what Pinsky said in court yesterday, that this 80-year-old war veteran is inciting violence. So back to April Palmer. So she must be afraid of this 80-year-old war veteran, right? For exposing her name on Facebook about her participating in illegal conduct, putting children in danger. She went ahead and got a signed protection order that was approved by a judge right here in Great Falls, Montana. A protection order against a Vietnam War veteran because she was afraid of him for him posting stuff on Facebook. And it was approved by a judge, a protection order. That's abuse of power.